Hi, good afternoon, or is it good evening? Oh, it's good evening. Anyway, I'm just preparing dinner for my family, and then I just thought that I might just take this opportunity while I'm doing this to talk to us about TBC. And if you don't know what TBC is, it's a currency that was created and brought about to combat poverty worldwide. And God knows we have enough poverty in this world. And some people, and there's lots of people around this world that need to come up to the proper standard of human living. Because really, when you think about it, we all live like, those ones that can't afford to, especially in the third world countries, are suffering and starving and homeless, and we actually have them here in our own country, but nowhere near as bad as the places like the Philippines and Vietnam and Indonesia and all those countries over there, and India. Their kids are suffering. It's not because of them, but it's because of the way society has gone. So today I want to talk to you about TBC, and I want to talk to you about jumping on board, because to be honest, it's the only thing that's going to bring about prosperity in your life. And I know there are people out there going to be skeptical about it, but that's fine. But those of us that believe in it, we should jump on board. And if these what right now on as we heard last week, in the week there's a million. We have just over a million people already in TBC. Imagine when we get to 1 billion verified members on TBC. Imagine what we can do as a TBC community. Because I know that there are going to be people out there that are going to be so skeptical. They're going to say, oh man, another scam. But that's fine. But people like us who believe that TBC is here to combat poverty worldwide will let us all move on. And why? The reason why we want to move on with TBC is because people, those of us that are in it, it's because we believe in it and we have faith in it. And I'm just so glad that TBC have given us the opportunity to carry on advertising our links, our Kringle Cash site links. So what we really need to do is we all need to get into those Kringle Cash site links and start advertising. That's okay if if nobody comes on board, that's okay. But you imagine when there's like 1 billion of us joined up, that's when the doors shut. So we'll be there. We'll be there for them, those skeptical ones. And we're going to have a few of them. In fact, we'll probably have thousands of them. But that doesn't matter. We'll do the job for them. And when we do come into our cashless society where we are heading into, we'll be ready. So come on folks, those of you who I'll just speak to you that's been skeptical about it. So, if you are being skeptical about it, what have you got to lose? It's going to cost you nothing to sign up, plus you get $25 US for signing up to the Kringle Cash. And not only that, you're going to get interest on that every day. I'm not sure, but I think it's gone up to 2%. But you just need to watch the videos and things like that about TBC, how it's growing daily, how your interest is growing. But your abundance is going to grow. I can't understand why people, you know, I know it's hard to believe that you get nothing, you know, you don't get anything for nothing. But that's what TBC are offering. They're offering people the chance around this world who can't get out of their, you know, can't get out of their financial struggles, their money problems. Well, listen guys, this was created for people like you. Get out of that, to get out of that humdrum life and to make something of your life and for your children. Think about your children. And we need this. And think about the hospitals and all the other stuff, and you know, that you can't afford to put your family in when they're sick. Think about that. So I just want to say, folks, you need to jump on board TBC. Don't wait any longer. Grab your abundance now while you can, because that's what TBC is all about. I mean, yes, we were all sceptical at one time, but we've come this far and we've followed TBC right all the way through, and not once have we been let down by them. We've only been let down by ourselves because we're so, well, actually, we don't listen. That's the trouble with humans, with the human race. We don't listen. We don't take in what they tell us. Just like we didn't take in very seriously about the fiat exchange, and we didn't realise that it was going to take us a long time to get 20,000 people on board just to do the fiat exchange. And why? Because we didn't listen. But now, you know, we've been given the opportunity to share our links, our Kringle Cash site links, and to achieve what TBC set out to achieve. Well, now we can do that. So, you know, don't be like some of us, even though we believe that TBC, you know, can do what it says it's going to do. But, you know, I guess in the back of our minds, some of us were still a bit, oh yeah, and we sat there. And now we can't get to do our fiat exchange, because those of us that were there and there's so many of us that have so much abundance, and yet we sat there. But now we know, but we've been given the opportunity to fix it all up. So come on, folks, get on board TBC. Don't be like us. You'll be glad you did. Do it. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your family. Do it for your children. Do it for your grandchildren. Do it for your uncles and aunties. Do it for everybody in your family. Just do it. Okay, folks? So, without further ado, click the link and join us. There's so many of us in around the world that have joined up with TBC, and even our team here in New Zealand, and we've got a team in New Zealand and Australia and Samoa, you know, the islands, Tahiti, we've got them. So we're a team, and we've decided to call ourselves Naho e Wha, which means the four winds. So come on, folks, come and join us, Naho e Wha, the four winds, and sign up for your free gift. Thank you. Bye.